welcome to Brooks Closet, the perfect store for your custom piece, specifically for you. Brooks Closet not only have or starting with the Bossy Gloss collection, but we have an array of colors that are available for your needs. The range of colors that you can see above is available for immediate purchase. Not only do you have the Bossy Gloss collection available, we also have other items available as well. We have an array of different designer-inspired candles, you guys. So here are some of the items we have available. We have wall art, specifically custom, to custom apparel t-shirts for women, men, and children. Brooks Closet is going to be your last stop for your custom needs. Just take a look. You won't be disappointed. Please visit www.brookscloset.com. I can also be reached on Instagram at BrooksCEO_closet and YouTube at Brooks Closet. So the question is, and will always and forever be, are you ready? Are you ready? New week has begun. It's time to put in work. And that is exactly what I'm here to do. Shout out to all my peoples. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how I operate. So y'all know I got to bring us in on a jammy jam. I found this song on a Humble. Listening to Cash Doll, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B. I found the song that I'm getting ready to bring us in on a real life Humble. Every single word that is played in this song is a reflection of how and what I am currently going through up on these YouTube streets with these females. I found me a new word. Females. I ain't gonna call them BICTHs. I ain't gonna call them that. I'm gonna call them females. Let's get it.
He called me his baby, his little boosie. I'm like, wipe me down. As soon as I say do it, he get to it. I'm excited now. Foreign and it's sitting in 6 digits, how we ride around. Money, all that talk don't make a sound. Bro, go quiet down. Shut it up, get a good scratch and now run it up. Shitting on the weak bitch life, I don't want your advice. Nah, you ain't done enough. And I know for sure, no, you ain't got enough either. Having these rocks is such a reliever. Better make give me a check and I'm pressing the yours on these hoes next so they won't get a breather. Right, bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Hollow bitch, Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. I get it. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass. Pulling up looking like ooh, and y'all looking like ooh. Bitch, this shit what I do, Don't act brand new. I be pulling pulling up looking like, ooh. Now the question is, who is you? Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass too.
Bitch, I hate me too. Got a rich side nigga and the main nigga too. Got a bad new body, you calling me boo. Dope boy, gang bang, like soup. Big body bean, hoes crying in the coop. Bitch, some stars in his roof. That nigga lie once, then he through. He buy me Gucci for this coupe. He ain't talking money, little bitch, don't say it. Versace sheet spread on my bed. He lay me down and give me head. He do what I say like Simon said. I'm a bad little bitch, leave a nigga on red. Shorty tweak, poppin' meds. Bitch, poppin' on his leg. I like the niggas with them dreads.
Right, bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Hollow bitch, bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. I get it. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass. Pulling up looking like ooh, and y'all looking like boo. Bitch, this shit what I do, don't act brand new. I be pulling up looking like ooh. Now the question is, who is you? Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass too. Now that I think about it, bitch, if I was you, I probably hate the bad bitch when I see when I'm looking at me too. So fuck it, I ain't even mad. Baby, go get you a bag. I promise it'll make you feel different. You should go get you some real business and stay the fuck up out of mine. Ho, this bitch here hustle. I can find Ben Franklin under a blindfold. Back and let a bitch get a shine on. These VVS is not a rhinestone. Takes out a car with a striker sitting underneath, and that's all that we slide on. Made me some money that makes some more after that. Promise that's all on my mind though. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Hollow bitch, Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. I get it. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass. Pulling up looking like ooh, and y'all looking like boo. Bitch, this shit what I do, don't act brand new. I be pulling up looking like ooh. Now the question is, who is you? Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass too.
So when I heard that song, when I heard the song play, I was like, oh, now I know Blac Chyna can't rap. Listen here, don't get it twisted by far, okay? It's the cadence for me. For y'all who don't know what cadence means, that means the beat. It's the beat, okay? Her beat, yeah, I hate me too. I'm just saying, y'all got to be able to hit. Listen here. All right, what's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody who is coming through, my MVPs, my dream team members, my family, my friends, my associates, my haters, my super fans, my ass lickers, my stalkers. What's up? How y'all doing? And welcome. We are back. We are getting to the commentary. So yeah, that's what's getting ready to pop off. Yada mean. All right, so I pinned that comment for a reason because let's see. All right, so Native, I'm not for sure exactly what happened, but I can tell you this. If anybody blocked you, you wouldn't have been able to comment. So I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you were unblocked. But I did say, only people need to be blocked is the disrespectful people, okay? You guys, if there are new people who are coming in, that's fine, okay? Now, I have a few people who are ghost mods. Don't worry about it. But you know who you are if you're my ghost mods. And if you see someone try to be slick, then I know you already know. All right? We already know. All right, so that's how we're going to do that. But if you haven't seen that person before, just let them, they can come in. They're welcome with open arms. We are growing. My videos are going out. And we are trying to grow. So we don't want to block people as they're coming in because we don't know, as long as they aren't coming in being disrespectful, that's fine. I do have certain words blocked. So the certain words that I need to hear, like, for instance, let's say somebody come in here and try to say something about another content creator. Well, guess what? The word is blocked. So if you put their name in the chat, only people can see it is the moderators, and they know to ignore it, okay? So we just got to be careful about what we are bringing in. And I'm only saying that because I'm dealing with positive energy, and that's just about it. Last night I had to address an issue. The issue was addressed then. I said what I said, and that is what I said, and I'm not backtracking. So again, good morning to all my people. How y'all doing today? Let me see. I got to look at my, hold on, let me make sure. I got to make sure I sound good. That's all. I just got to check my sound. I just got to check my sound. Just got to check my sound. Hey. No, baby, you okay? Yeah, you guys, please try not to. Oh, okay. All right. No, yeah, Native Norb is welcome in the chat. Native Norb has been here for a minute. Yeah, I haven't seen that person say anything disrespectful. I will be so no, you're okay, baby. You're okay. I will be, let me go all the way to the top because I think I missed some people. I will be updating the list, the ignore list, like how y'all can see, see the messages, so that it will be easier. I will be adding just different stuff in there that will make it okay. So again, on behalf of my moderators, Native, I apologize. And like I said, you're more than welcome. No, it's not offensive. Miss Erica Campbell is a very beautiful woman. She's a very beautiful woman. So you're more than welcome, my love. And I apologize. I just I don't do the troll thing, if that makes sense. So my moderators are a little bit on edge only because they know my history, meaning how people come over and do things. So they're going to be calm. So I appreciate that. And thank you for coming. Like I said, you're more than welcome. And I apologize. And I love you being here. Please stay. I don't want you to go anywhere. And that's just that. All right. All right, you guys. So this was what I was supposed to have been doing on yesterday. Okay. But of course, it was a late night and I just wanted to eat and go to sleep. Okay. I just, and it's not that I didn't feel like it, but yeah, I didn't feel like it. And then I had to, address bullshit, which I did. And I was able to get it out the way and move forward. Okay. So today's talking about, so I'm gonna try some early morning or mid or early evening content to see if everybody can come in and make it. All right. So before I get started, it looks like I can see, of course, Miss Lady T was the first up in here. My Tete baby. All right. Miss Hot Pink. Yes. Please make sure that you guys hit the like button. That like button helps with my algorithm, meaning it'll get the stuff out. All right. So it doesn't matter how many people in here. If everybody likes the content, even if you dislike it, don't dislike it because you don't like me. Dislike it because you don't like my content. Okay? Okay. So yeah, that counts as well, okay? Miss Hot Pink, MC Outlaw, Big Baby. Let me see. Candy's World, good morning. Jeanette, how you doing, my love? It's beautiful seeing you here. Big Baby Parnell said, Brooke, that head is sharp. You want it? Shit, girl. You know how long it took me? First of all, I had to dye it. And then on top of me dyeing it, I had to blow dry it. And then I got to straighten it. So that's the next step. But I haven't worn my hair out in so long. It feels weird. But I'm going to straighten it once I get off live. Okay, let me see. Tammy, how you doing, my love, and welcome. Thanks for explaining that. I mentioned the name to maybe that was pretty right. Joe Button. No, you okay. Joe Button, that's not, content creators. You are way far from what I can see. You're way far from a troll, my love. So you're welcome. And thank you again. And I apologize for that mix up. It's just that, because I have that zero tolerance, my people have the zero tolerance as well. So thank you though. I appreciate you coming and being here. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. So why are we here? Well, let me see. It's 12 o'clock. Okay. So I shouldn't hold y'all for maybe about an hour. Maybe about an hour. It may not even take that long to go over content unless you guys would like to come up and talk about it. But if you look at my thumbnail, R. Kelly, and then T.I. and Tiny Harris. Okay. R. Kelly, and then T.I. and Tiny Harris. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I will be going through the timeline of investigations, right? And I say that because there was a timeline. Oops, shit. My bracelet got stuck. Okay. I say that because there was a timeline to which R. Kelly had been being investigated, okay? So for my Dream Team people, I'm trying to find some way to put my soda at without interrupting my stuff. All right. So for my Dream Team people, you guys already know, for my Dream Team people, you guys pretty much has been here from the beginning, and you guys know how some of the timeline of R. Kelly. All right. So for some reason or another, I'm thinking, like, damn, these stories sound real familiar, right? So, boom, let's dive right in. All right. And I'm going to start with T.I. Tiny only because that's the freshest news clip that's going on. So if y'all remember, some months ago, a young lady by the name of Sabrina Peterson. All right. Who is Sabrina Peterson? Well, Sabrina Peterson was a woman. Hey Zola, how you doing, my love? Sabrina Peterson is a woman who came forward and made allegations against T.I. and Tiny. Okay. And this is how everything started with her. She came out, she made allegations towards R. Kelly. I mean, not R. Kelly. Get it together, bro. She made allegations against T.I. and Tiny. All right. Here's what people didn't know, that she already knew them for years. Her son was actually calling T.I. Uncle Tip. She has like a 9 or 10-year-old son. They had been dealing with each other for some time. Okay. So boom, you have her going on live with this fiasco, right? So of course, people will have to look at it as an allegation. So Georgia, started an investigation or whatever the case may be. Now, just because you start an investigation does not mean you're going to get locked up. Hey, my fanny pad, right? So after some time, Sabrina got proven to be a liar. Not only did she get proven to be a liar, she was exposed. Now, y'all know Tiny's friend Shekinah Joe, came out, said some stuff or whatever. But the last thing that discredited her was the fact that Tasha K, shout out to Tasha K, had talked to Sabrina on the phone and had got her caught up in some stuff, like, lies and all that. So because that happened, she wasn't really credible anymore, right? Cool. So then now, a week or two ago, it was announced that T.I. and Tiny is now under investigation in LA. So I need y'all to listen to the states and then the patterns. Okay? A lot of you guys don't really know the backstory of the investigation. R. Kelly. What I'm going to pull up is the timeline of his investigation. Because you got to remember, in order for them to charge you with anything, they have to investigate. And they have to find probable cause. The sad thing is, guess what probable cause is? Me calling and saying that I had been with this person at the age of 16. And then boom, you'll be locked up. Listen here, I don't make this shit up at all. Don't make it up. So I'm going to bring up the timeline of hold on, y'all. Allegations. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm coming right now. And again, this is basically, I do my research. I come in and I make sure that you guys get the correct information. And not only that, when I do my research, I do my research off of credible websites. All right. So give me a second here, and I'm going to pull this up. I want you guys to listen to something for one moment. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And hold on. Real quick. Yeah, I know my internet works slow when I'm on here. And you guys, please don't forget that I am still doing my fundraiser for my new system. So if you guys would like to donate, you guys can. Brooke, I have a question. If a girl had a baby at the age of 19 and her baby daddy is 24, does that mean he was there with her when she was 17 and up? Wait a minute, Brooke. I have a question. If a girl had a baby at the age of 19, okay, and her baby daddy is 24, okay, no, she could have been 18 because it's 12 months in a year. You're only pregnant 40 weeks, which is 10 months technically. We say 9 months, but it's really 10. It's 40 weeks. 40 weeks is 10. 40 weeks is 10 months. So she could have gotten pregnant at 18. In her matter of fact, yeah, she could have gotten pregnant at 18. Fantasia. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to go down a brief timeline real quick. And actually, let me pause this. I'm gonna pause the timeline for R. Kelly. I'm getting ready to play for you a E-News clip about the new allegations, okay? I'm going to play the new news clip. So give me 1 second about T.I. and Tiny's new allegations. So hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let me pause this for a second. Okay. And Brooke, thank you so much because people be dumb as hell. I mean, the last time I checked, it's only 12 months in a year, but 20 pregnant for 40 weeks. So that means she was actually more than 18. People are slow. Slow by shorties. Okay. So let me play my disclaimer and we'll be right back. Copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Via YouTube, anything that is also reused under the Creative Commons section is 100% allowed via YouTube. Okay, and because we will be discussing sexual assault, I will play my advisory as well. The following live and or video is intended for mature audience and may or possibly contain adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, possible nudity, and strong sexual content, visual and verbal. Viewers' discretion is advised. Okay, let's get this party started. And I'm going to hit the mute while we're watching this, okay?
Rapper T.I. and his wife Tamika Tiny Harris are the subject of a criminal investigation by the Los Angeles Police Department, authorities have confirmed to E! News. The investigation stems from a police report filed by a woman identified as Jane Doe, as first reported by the Daily Beast. According to the police report filed last month and obtained by E! News, the woman claims she was sexually assaulted and drugged by the couple in 2005. In addition, a 41-year-old Las Vegas-based woman named Rochelle Jenks filed a police report with the Las Vegas Police Department earlier this month. The couple's attorney, Steve Sadow, tells E! News in a statement, "The Harrises have not spoken to or been contacted by the Los Angeles Police Department, the Las Vegas Police Department, or indeed any member of law enforcement from any other jurisdiction in the country." Even assuming the story in the Daily Beast is close to accurate, it appears the LAPD accuser has chosen once again to remain anonymous, thereby preventing us from being in a position to disprove or refute her allegations or even examine them. The statement continues, "Although we now appear for the first time to have the name of an accuser who supposedly filed a police report with LVPD, we have absolutely zero details about her or her claim." A spokesperson for attorney Tyrone A. Blackburn, who is representing the alleged victims, tells E! News in a statement, "We have several women who are willing to speak on the record. Investigations are pending." Per the police report, LAPD detectives met virtually with the woman in April 2021 about an alleged 2005 encounter with T.I. and Tiny, which she said occurred when she met T.I. and Tiny at a club. According to the report, she claimed Tiny offered her a glass containing a clear liquid, which the woman took a drink from. The woman alleges T.I. and Tiny later sexually assaulted her at a hotel suite. Back in March, Tyrone A. Blackburn conducted a press conference in which he called for T.I. and Tiny to be investigated. During the press conference, Tyrone described accusations from 6 anonymous women regarding alleged incidents between 2005 and 2018. The accusations against T.I., Tiny, and their associates included allegations of drugging and sexual assault, including rape. According to letters sent from Tyrone to the Attorney Generals of California and Georgia that were obtained by E! News, the lawyer represents 11 individuals who have made accusations against the stars.
I can't make this up. I can't make this up. So there's 11 victims. Well, excuse me. There is 11 alleged victims as early as 2005, right? Now, shout out to the E person who No, I have to work on the computer part. Shut it over. I'll be out in a minute. So like I was saying, sorry y'all. Okay. 11 people so far. Now, I said shout out to the E! News person. And I only say shout out to them because they made so much sense. And what they said was this person has chosen to remain anonymous, meaning we can't see this person to even ask questions to even vet their story. I think that was dope on that person's or whoever submitted that and did that, because they said that particular language. It makes me feel confident that at least somebody so far is putting out stuff, and they're not automatically claiming or automatically saying that the couple has done this, right? Because then we would ask why. Why would T.I. and Tiny, okay? Both of them are millionaires, right? I'm quite sure it would not be hard for them to get a girlfriend or another woman, blase. Why would they have to put something in the person's drink? Let's make this make some fucking sense, y'all. Why? Why would T.I. and Tiny, who are millionaires as a couple, right? Listen here. Any woman that they want, I'm quite sure they'll be able to get. But why would they drug them? That don't make sense to me. So, from what I'm seeing and hearing, they're saying that as of right now, of course, no charges came about, but a police report has been filed. Okay, no charges thus far. Police report has been filed. Here's where I need you to open up your minds. Let's put our thinking caps on. We getting ready to enter into class, okay? Class is starting. Let's enter in. Let's get this work done. This money. Let's do this research and all this, because this seems like R. Kelly on steroids. An R. Kelly situation on steroids, right? So let me go down a timeline, and I'll share that with you guys as well. A timeline of R. Kelly's situation. All right. Y'all ready? And I'll put it on here so that you guys can look at it yourself as well while I'm reading it. I'm going to close this so y'all can see it. And I'm going to click this. I'm going to put it on the other screen. Hold on. I hope it pulls it up. Let me see. Share. I want to share it. Share screen. Okay, here we go. Chrome tab. Yep. All right. Which one I want to put on? Okay, here we go. Okay. So this article is done or has been done by a credible website, not a credible website, a credible journalistic site. Okay. Can y'all see that? Let me open it up a little bit more for y'all. Hold on. And then I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Let me do 1, 2. Let me see. I'm looking at it myself, y'all. And it's looking kind of blurry. I'm sorry. Hey, Love Yourself. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, Willie. And before I read this, let me read Fantasia's comment. And I'm going to take that comment that's on here down. Fantasia says, allegedly, one of the... Okay, hold on. Okay. And let's put this right here. Tab. Okay. Allegedly, one of the accusers said that Tiny beat her up because T.I. was effing her better than he was effing Tiny. So Tiny beat her up and T.I. held her down while Tiny fought her. Then she said T.I. too. Now, do that even sound right? They trying to make that drug thing stick because of them being caught with all those pills that one time. Shaking my head. Well, the only thing with that drug thing and why it's not going to stick is because, number one, the length of time. The length of time. That's hearsay. Did the person go and file a police report then? Did they go and do a drug test then? And this is why. And listen, and this thing about reporting, that is literally very crucial. It has the pros in it, and then it has the cons in it. But if somebody did something that bad to you, why wouldn't you go and report it? You can at least go and report it and then get the test done and be at the hospital. And now if you choose to not go forth, then that's fine. But how can you possibly prove that Tiny gave you a drug? That does not make sense to me. And I don't care about people keep saying, oh, these people are celebrity status and da. Man, fuck that. Because if a person did all this to you, then you should have went to the hospital, reported it to the hospital so that they could give you a drug test. And if you chose to file charges, then you could have. If not, then you would at least have your stuff. You would at least have your hospital visit records, and you would at least have, okay, wait a minute, the hospital records you would at least have, and the drug test at that time that you would at least have. Fat boy said, I believe her. Fat boy, you wrong. You don't believe her. Cut it out. Thank you. Yes, Jeanette. Sounds like some BS. It sounds a lot like BS because that's bullcrap. Because I promise you everything I love. If something happened to you, especially from what I'm seeing, that shit should have been documented. Period. Documented. And it wasn't. That's why I don't believe. I mean, I don't know what to believe. All right. So I need y'all to paperclip that information and let me read to you guys what y'all looking at on the screen. I know it's kind of blurry. I'm sorry. Bear with me, okay? That's why I need another computer, y'all. All right. This particular article that I'm getting ready to go down the timeline on was done by the journalistic company called Time. Everybody know who Time is, right? Time. So they are a very credible site from what I've seen, as far as in reporting what has been reported, meaning through the police or whatever, okay? I'm not saying that anything that's here is real. What I'm trying to get you to understand is we've already seen this take place with R. Kelly. And now we're seeing it start as older people. We are recognizing it starting with T.I. and Tiny that we've already saw, but we really didn't see with R. Kelly. All right. So here's the timeline. Let's go down it real quick. All right. Sorry for the smacking, y'all. All right. So April of 1994. Okay. Now we know that he's been out before that, but he hit a milestone. April of 1994, he basically had his commercial breakthrough. R. Kelly at that time he was age 27, receives mainstream success when his single Bump and Grind hits #1 on the Billboard 100. A month later, his protege, Aaliyah, releases her duet album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, which was almost entirely written and produced by him. So not only did he get one bag, he also got another bag. Okay? So y'all see this, right? July of 1994. Allegedly, they should have put allegedly here anyway. R. Kelly marries Aaliyah. Okay? As Age Ain't Nothing But a Number climbs into the top 10 on the R&B hip hop album charts, Kelly secretly marries Aaliyah in Chicago. But while the marriage certificate falsely lists her age as 18, she was actually 15. The marriage is reportedly annulled months later, and in May of 1997, Aaliyah filed suit in Cook County seeking to have all records of the marriage expunged. She says she had cut off all contact with Kelly. When Kelly was asked about the marriage reports in 2016, he said, out of respect for her mother, who's sick, and her father, who's passed, I will never have that conversation with anyone. Okay? December of 2000. The first allegations begin. The investigations begin. Hey, Coco, how you doing? Hello to everybody who's coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. If I didn't see you or greet you, I apologize. If I see you say something else, I will. But let's continue. Jim DeGarasti. I don't know how to pronounce that. And guess what? It is Jim, him, the reporter guy. A reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times publishes an article that reveals Kelly was sued in 1996 by Tiffany Hawkins, an aspiring singer. Tiffany Hawkins alleged that Kelly engaged in inappropriate sexual conduct with her in 1991 when she was 15 and he was 24. Kelly countersues and later settles the initial lawsuit. So when I say the official investigations begin, meaning I guess the information became public. Okay, that's what I mean, sort of, because I haven't seen no other article that even mentions Tiffany Hawkins. I'm just saying, I don't. All right, let me close this. All right. August of, where we at? Okay. August of 2001 through May of 2002. Kelly is established as a golden superstar, a global superstar, and the self-proclaimed king of R&B. A series of women sue Kelly for sexual misconduct. Tracy Sampson alleges that he had sex with her when she was 17 and claims that Kelly often tried to control every aspect of my life. Patrice Jones claims Kelly coerced her into having an abortion. Meanwhile, Montana Woods claims Kelly taped her doing sex without her consent. Kelly reaches settlements with all three women. The cases never go to trial. Kelly admits to no wrongdoing. Y'all know my mind is gone. 100 miles an hour. I promise you it is. Around this time, Jim receives 2 videos that allegedly show Kelly having sex with underage girls. He turns them over to the Chicago police. I wonder who gave that man them videos. I wonder. Lord have mercy. Here we go. June of 2002, Kelly indicted on child pornography charges. After the police examined the second videotape over by Jim, they indicted Kelly on 21 counts of child pornography. Kelly is arrested at his vacation home in Florida. He posts bail and pleads not guilty. He says it's not him in the video. Okay. So this is the 2002 mugshot. Singer R. Kelly was arrested in June of 2002 following his indictment in Chicago on 21 counts of child pornography. All right, so now he's on bail. July 2003, he was arrested in Miami while shooting a music video. Kelly is arrested and charged with 12 additional counts of child pornography after lewd photographs are found in his home. But 2 months later, a Florida judge says the photos were illegally seized and those charges are dropped. Hey, Bill. I don't know, Bill. Bill said, why 2, but only 1 been shown? I don't know, Bill. I couldn't tell you. That's why we try and figure this out. Oh, shit. And the only thing that I could say is that if there was 2, one of them may have been, because they are trying to say that they're children. So one of them may have not been at the age that they would need to charge. And that, of course, if it's consensual, then what? You can't charge somebody for making a porn. But what they're trying to do is say that it was child pornography. That's the only thing I could think of. All right. Let's continue. February of 2003, Kelly returns to the top of the charts. I think that they might mean 2004. But Kelly releases the 5th album, The Chocolate Factory, which features the single Ignition. I got my ears on ignition, hot in the kitchen. Mama, hold on, that body got me up in an emission. Sipping on open rum. I'm like, so what? I'm done. It's the weekend. It's gonna have to have me some fun. Y'all know that. All right. Chocolate Factory debuts at number 1, selling over 532,000 copies in its first weeks of sale. All right, so between 2003 and 2008, it looks like they said that he had delays and postponements, okay? So from 2003 to 2008, he's been going back and forth to court, having things delayed, having things postponed. Why? Don't know. A series of improbable events caused the trial to drag on for years. Okay, so I guess here's the explanation. In 2006, Judge Vincent Von Gahn falls off a ladder and sustains injury. Okay, so his judge fell and was hurt. The following year, Kelly undergoes emergency surgery for a burst appendix, and the lead prosecutor gives birth, leading to more delays. A trial delay is set for that September, but Gahn postpones it once again. Well, there are more than one judge Number one. More than one judge. Number one. And then number two, there's more than one state's attorneys. Number two. These people, man, I promise y'all got to listen here. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. All right, so July of 2008, R. Kelly had been going, he went to trial right before that. Or was it July in 2009? I think these years may be off. Okay. After one day of deliberations, Kelly is found not guilty on all counts. The girl, believed to be on the tape, refuses to testify, and juries say that they cannot be certain of her identity. Ooh. That was 2008, you guys. All right, so let me go back up. I skipped a whole bunch of stuff. So far, you got to remember, with T.I. and Tiny, we don't know this much or anything about the allegations because, like I said, the second person, the one that's in LA, that person has chosen to remain anonymous, meaning we don't know anything. Okay, we won't know nothing unless either she comes out or it's, put in paperwork. Okay. So this is R. Kelly as he was being acquitted. All right, that's him with the cornrows. Okay. All right. All right, so let's go. 2009 through to 2017, continued success. Kelly career continues in full force. 3 more albums hit number 1 on the Billboard 200, and he is asked to perform at major stages and events, including Whitney Houston's memorial service, the 2010 World Cup, the 2011 Grammy Gala, and Coachella in 2013. He also releases his autobiography in 2012. All right. In July of 2017, BuzzFeed publishes an explain. The same man, Jim DeRogatis, whatever the fuck his name is, Jim the Hater. Jim publishes another investigation into Kelly's wrongdoings, this time on BuzzFeed. He alleges that Kelly is keeping women against their will in an abusive hold. The women interviewed, described as former members of Kelly's inner circle, say that Kelly lives with 6 women, controls every aspect of their life, dictating what they eat, how they dress, when they bathe, why they sleep, when they sleep, and how they engage in sexual encounters that he records. So let me write this man's name down because I got to research him. He was the first person to basically start everything off with R. Kelly. BuzzFeed, hold on. And he worked for Chicago, I think. Chicago Sun? Okay, hold on. So I'm assuming he's a journalist. So if I had to ask the question, who is Jim? Who is him? Who is he? Who is he? Don't worry, I'm going to find out who he is. All right. All right, let's go down. All right. Kelly's lawyer says that the singer unequivocally denies all all accusations. Jocelyn Savage, a woman whose parents told the police that she was being held captive, released a video on TMZ in which she denies being held against her will. I'm going to stop right there for a second because I want to look at that video, you guys. So let me pull that video up. Give me 1 second here. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Wait for it to come up.
How you get cereal and forget milk?
I said it yesterday. I forgot it.
Sugar man.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Jocelyn. Hold on. Let me see. Jocelyn Savage. Joy Savage. Video. After leaving. They were supposed to be in the oven. I'm assuming that oven's still acting crazy. So. After leaving. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. After leaving. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to let y'all listen to this one. And this one right here is this via TMZ? WGN. So hold on, let me see. And actually, I'm going to let y'all listen to that secondly. Hold on, let me get the other video I said. Okay, where is it? Hold on, let me see. Oh, shoot. Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all real quick something. Share. I'm busy, baby. Give me a minute, please. No, you gotta eat. Watch out. Let me finish. No. Hold on, y'all. Let me hit this because
my mind. The same thing is on your mind. Trying to get you so many round. Because you're so seriously.
Here, wipe yourself off. You look hot.
I'm gonna embarrass me like that, Kim. Like that, you get me.
Best job
Wipe
in the
your
whole
face.
wide world.
Just wipe your face off.
Except for yours, boss. Okay. Can I have everyone on this side?
Will you tell your mama?
I'm gonna be the first one to get the door.
Oh, let's go, man.
Can I have everyone on this side?
Will you tell your
whole wide world.
Just wipe your face off.
Except for yours, boss. Okay.
Listen.
Can I have everyone on this side?
Will you tell your mama?
Can I have everyone on this side? Make
Tell your
except for yours, boss. Okay. Can I have everyone on this side? Make
Tell your mama.
Do y'all know why I did that? Can anybody tell me, do y'all know why I did what I did? Because I'm getting ready to paperclip this live. I got to come back. I got to get offline for a minute. I need to do some research. I think I just came up on something and I don't know. But let me see. If y'all can guess the same thing that I'm just feeling right now, then y'all will understand because I'm definitely going to come back and finish this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I need for y'all to put in the chat if y'all heard what I just heard, or if y'all think y'all heard what I just heard. Carter, bring me a soda, please. Have me something to drink, please. You just came in here and drunk my soda. Go replace it. So ain't nobody hear what I heard? It's 34 people in here. And ain't nobody just hear what I heard. All right, hold on. Let me refresh because I don't think y'all hear me. Hold on. Thank you, Carter. Thank you. Can you hand me a straw? Thank you, baby. So ain't nobody gonna tell me what y'all do. Let me look at y'all face. Because I'm asking y'all questions and ain't nobody responding. Fanny Pack, Faces, Willie, Fat Boy, Miss Hot Pink, all of y'all that's in here. It's now 36 people in here. And you mean to tell me that not nobody ain't hear that? Nobody? And hello, is anybody in the audience? Am I speaking a foreign language? All right. For those of you who did not see it, I'm gonna play it again. All right, hold on. I'm gonna play it slow. I fix my audio. I want to be the first one to hit the floor. All right, let me make sure we can see it. Now, I need y'all to listen clearly. I'm going to start right here. Y'all ready?
Best job in the whole wide world. Except for yours, boss. Okay. Can I have everyone on this side make
Y'all didn't hear that? Good morning, Nene B. Good morning, Gotcha Life Lover. Thank you for coming and joining. Thank you, Nene. Did anybody peep that? I'm gonna go back one more time.
Okay. Can I have everyone on this side make
Did you hear it? Play it again.
on this side make Can I have everyone on this side Can I have everyone on this side May tell your
Oh, okay.
everyone on this side. May tell your
I'm gonna embarrass me like that, kill my life like that. You think for me?
best job in the whole wide world. Except for yours, boss. Okay. Can I have everyone on this side? May tell your
Did y'all hear it that time? If you didn't hear it, I'm going to tell you what I just heard. Well, first of all, that was a clip of the video of R. Kelly. I'm assuming it was in Florida. It was at the 2016 concert. You saw Joycelyn first. The second person you saw was Dominique. And the third person, you didn't verify who she was until the end, who was Azrael. There was someone filming them. When Azrael did like this, and she gave him a high five, a second or two after that, the person touches the camera and they say, did you tell your father? Like, you're going to tell your father. You're going to tell your father. Y'all didn't hear that? Listen again, one more time. Listen closely. It's right about, okay, right there. So the person said, and let me mute it because I'm going to mute it. But the person just said, wipe his face off. And then listen to what she say right after that.
best job in the whole wide world. Except for yours, boss. Okay. Can I have everyone on this side? May tell your Okay. Can I have everyone on this yours, boss? Okay. Can I have everyone on this side? May tell your everyone on this side. Everyone on this side. May tell your Yours, boss. Okay. Can I have everyone on this side make some Okay. Can I have everyone on this side make some
I just wanted to make sure that it was her. What is that?
I don't know.
That was on the table?
Yeah.
That's fine. What I about to say? You're welcome. Thank you. Let me see. Celebrities are being a lick by hearsay. Pathetic. Everyone needs to stay woke to see how others are turning on each other's free cows. Absolutely. Now, I don't know if we know who the person was that was filming. To me, it sounded like it was Azrael's mother. I don't know if it was her or not. Not sure. But to me, that's what it sounds like. Because right after that, when Azrael gave him a high five, she asked her a question about, like, we got to tell your father what's going on. Right? And that would make sense, the timeline. I'm not for sure. I have to do some investigation on that because something is just not right. And then all of the events that took place this weekend, something is really not right. Something not right. Something not right in the pudding. Something is not right. So I'm going to put a paper clip in this live. We're an hour, almost 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put a paper clip in this live because I need to go and do some other stuff. Again, the purpose of the live was to kind of pinpoint certain things. Praying for T.I. and Tiny to have them to be more cautious. They're on the, what did people say? They're on the mat now. They're on the mat now. Knowing that there are 11 people who have came forth to say that these people have done something to them as a couple. So not only one person, but it's two. Let's make this make some sense. It ain't. It really ain't. But I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do my little research, get some stuff situated, ask some questions, see what is what. But when I just look back at that, something not right about that. Something is not right about that video. And knowing what I know now that transpired this weekend, something's really not right. All right. So yes, shaking my damn head. Because like I said before, I don't know who that person was filming. But I damn sure heard that person say after Azrael hold her hands up like that and hit the high five. After she did that, the person touched the camera and they said, mentioning, you got to tell your father. Why would that person say that to that person? Who is that? We know that he took her to the concert, right? So was the wife with them too? Because we know that he took her to the concert. We know that. But their thing is that they were coming to do whatever and whatever. So when they came to do that, they weren't there. So who was that woman that was filming? Who was that woman? And why would the woman say, look at the father or get in contact with the dad? Something about your father. She wasn't talking about daddy like R. Kelly being the dad. Daddy. Okay. So, like I said, some things aren't right. Some information was revealed today. Not today, over the weekend. Snakes were brought out the bushes, and it's about to get very interesting. It's about to get very, 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 very interesting. So I know for me, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna take note, and I'm watching. I'm watching everything. Let me make this clear. Drama and bullshit, I ain't watching. Commentary, yes. R. Kelly stuff, yes. Drama and bullshit, I ain't watching that. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm watching what's being said, how people move, what's being said to other folk, how teams are switching up, and that's what I'm watching. Because something is getting ready to happen major. And it's going to blow everybody's mind. It's going to blow everybody's mind. Definitely. And that's, love yourself. On that note, that is exactly what it is. And I'm going to lead us out with my song. This is my new found song, y'all. I got a new found song. This song is 2 months old. Well, the video is 2 months old. But I just heard it the other day. And as soon as I heard it, I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. As soon as I heard that song, I was like, yes, 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 yes. But I'm going to leave y'all out with that. And I'll see y'all later. I'll be back later on. Hey, Miss Virgo. Hey, Chastity. Hey, Tammy. Thank y'all for coming in. Please be sure to hit that like button. Also, don't forget, I still have my fundraiser events on and popping as far as in helping get new equipment. Thank y'all again for being a part of the family. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, the backup channel as well, brookscloset.com. Some new stuff is coming there. And also, don't forget the Dream Teams channel. Make sure you like and subscribe there as well. We will be uploading content sometime this week for that channel. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and put on my song as we leave out, and I'll see y'all later. I forgot I had the thing slowed down. Get him.
He called me his baby, his little boosie. I'm like, wipe me down. As soon as I say do it, he get to it. I'm excited now. Foreign in this, sitting in 6 digits, how we ride around. Money, all that talk don't make a sound. Bro, go quiet down. Shut it up. Get a good scratch and now run it up. Shitting on the weak bitch life. I don't want your advice. Nah, you ain't done enough. And I know for sure, no, you ain't got enough either. Having these racks is such a reliever. Better make give me a check and I'm pressing the yours on these hoes next and they won't get a breather. Right, bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Hollow bitch, Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. I get it. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass. Pulling up looking like ooh, and y'all looking like boo. Bitch, this shit what I do, Don't act brand new. I be pulling up looking like ooh. Now the question is, who is you? Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass.
Bitch, I hate me too. Got a rich side nigga in the main nigga too. Got a bad new body, you calling me boo. Dope boy, gang bang, like soup. Big body bean, hoes crying in the coop. Bitch, them stars in his roof. That nigga like one, then he through. He buy me Gucci for this coupe. He ain't talking money, little bitch, don't say it. Sashi sheet spread on my bed. He lay me down and give me head. He do what I say like Simon said. I'm a bad little bitch, leave a nigga on red. Shorty tweak, poppin' meds. Bitch, poppin' on his leg. I like the niggas with them dreads.
Right, bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Hollow bitch, Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. I get it. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass. Talking up looking like ooh, and y'all looking like boo. Bitch, this shit what I do, Don't act brand new. I be pulling up looking like ooh. Now the question is, who is you? Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass too. Now that I think about it, bitch, if I was you, I probably hate the bad bitch when I see when I'm looking at me too. So fuck it, I ain't even mad. Baby, go get you a bag. I promise it'll make you feel different. You should go get you some real business and stay the fuck up out of mine. Ho, this bitch here hustling. I can find Ben Franklin under a blindfold. Back and let a bitch get a shine on. These VVS is not a rhinestone. Takes all the car with a striker sitting underneath, and that's all that we slide on. Make me some money that makes some more after that. Promise that's all on my mind though. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Hollow bitch, Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. I get it. Bitch, if I was you, I hate me too. Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass. Talking up looking like ooh, and y'all looking like boo. Bitch, this shit what I do, Don't act brand new. I be pulling up looking like ooh. Now the question is, who is you? Bitch, if I was you, and I probably hate my fine ass too.